Welcome back. Crypto Leverage Trading. Everyone's doing well. Monday evening after 6 p.m. Manic Monday in the markets, right? Manic only this time it's to the good. Last week's to the bad. This time's to the good. That's just the way the continuation patterns are rolling here in crypto the last few weeks. And then we got to throw in, we got oil futures. We got price of oil, $100 a barrel. We got the economy. We've got inflation. We've got Ukraine and Russia. We've got sanctions. We've got all that mess. And yet today, we're seeing Bitcoin go above 44,000. So we're seeing Ethereum go above 2950 channel. So what does that tell you? Okay. It's lifting up altcoins, right? It's lifting up the other tokens. So obviously I want you to go back, look at our previous videos going into the weekend. We talked about Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic, Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, all the setup, right? We call them the setups, right? And then now where we're at on Monday. Always look for a Monday morning. Because most people, even though the crypto markets are 24 hours, 7 days a week, most of the institutional people and most of the active traders, on Wall Street in the U.S. are going home on Friday at 3 p.m., 4 p.m., and getting out of Dodge, and they're not trading on Saturday and Sunday. So you always have to pay attention to the futures, the S&P 500 and the Dow futures on freaking Sunday evening going into Monday to kind of get an indication. But stocks were actually lower for most of the day today, but crypto actually is showing signs of not really caring, And that's a good thing because a lot of these were down on their bottoming areas, right? So we fortunate enough, we were already kind of capitulated in a lot of these tokens before Russia invaded Ukraine. So we got a little bit of it, but then we're coming back. And one is Solana. And I got 3 messages here in the last few hours about what's next, right? Well, you're approaching an RSI level of over 70 here coming up in the next hour. And this is on the 4 hour, so I know the 1 hour is through the roof, So you're going to see people come in here and take her down a little bit. It's common, but again, we want to build higher lows. You've got to be a long-term in this. There's nothing wrong with taking profit, coming back and buying again. There's nothing wrong right now because obviously we made the call from the mid-80s with a target of 100. We got to our target of 100. So you could have exited. Boom, you're done. 3x, 20% gain, 5x, 35% gain, 10x, 50, 60% gain. Boom, you're done. You're out. Or what are the methods that we teach, right? That's what you fall back on. Hedge, straddle. Boom. You figure it out. You do what you want to do, depending on reading the market. I'm saying right now, Solana is going to hit. And again, no buyers here above 100 of any consequence if you look at the book. So she had a great move, but she's likely going to fall back. So the next question is, how far is she going to fall back? Well, look at your 7 and 21. She broke through her 7-day, which was $92 on the 4 hour. She broke through her 21-day of 90 and a half. So she's well above her moving averages, 7 and 21. Those are the ones you want to critically examine before you ever make any trades, especially on leverage, in any token. So she's well above. But she easily could fall back down here, and test these levels. And that's what you want to wait for, So you can buy or sell down now at 100, profit as it comes down. If you're out of your trade, you're out of your trade. You want to wait and see that this level holds. That's basically what you want to do. And there are methods that you can employ here to protect your gains. And that's what it's all about. It's about being smart with your methods, applying those methods, and recognizing that we're approaching an overbought scenario on a short-term basis. Solana is a great project. You guys know that. I'm on board with Solana NFTs. I'm on board. This is not a slight. Selling the token is not a slight, at the project. Understand, there's a difference between trading and investing, Both are actionable, but they're both very, very different, And so you're looking at this now tonight. If she crosses over that 70 level, there's nothing wrong with taking your exit and buying a sell down, or just taking your exit, walking away, waiting to see what happens tonight. We typically get a little backdraft between the hours of 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. in crypto here in the U.S. So that's what we're going to watch. And then we'll see whether or not that last 4 hour stick from 8 p.m. to midnight, we get a little bit more bullishness in, set us up for tomorrow. All right, mates.